All right, we got the W.A.D.E Concept with us, and W.A.D.E, congrats on picking up this gig. And the first thing I got for you is, how much fun are you having out here?
I'm having a lot of fun, man. Orlando, Florida. A lot of people don't know the W.A.D.E Concept actually started here. So you guys are getting kind of a little breaking deal. When I first started the W.A.D.E Concept back in 2017, I lived in Kissimmee, Florida, on the floor of some old lady's apartment. I had a mattress, and I was actually trying to be a pro wrestler at the time, believe it or not. And I started, I've always had a love for combat sports, and I started covering MMA and just built and built and built. And here I am right back where I started. So it's pretty cool, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Low key, a lot of people don't know you were a D1 athlete back in the day. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Ball downfield. Yeah. I played a little football back in my day. Those days are over, but I'm having a fun time just using the vocals to lift others up. And as you saw tonight with Most Valuable Prospects, we got a lot here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, as a long-term fan, as we were talking off camera, I've been watching you for a while now, and if I told you a few years ago that Jake Paul would be bringing you on to do pro boxing fights and MMA fights, what would you say?
I'd call you crazy, man. I'd tell you I probably don't want to do it. I'd be like, I don't want nothing to do with that guy. But I got a chance to meet Jake a couple of different times, and there's very much an awareness of who he is on camera versus off. I'm not going to sit here and say I know everything about the guy, but my experience talking to him and being around him has been genuine.
Yeah.
And that's something you don't get from a lot of people. So fair play to Jake, and I appreciate everybody. Jake, DAZN, MVP for having me tonight.
Sir. And getting to know Jake a little bit over the last few months,
Yep.
What has surprised you about Jake as a person?
He's a bit of an introvert. Obviously, when he warms up to you, he'll open up. But for him to sit down for 5 hours on my live stream,
Yeah.
I did not expect, because when I met him, it wasn't standoffish, but he was just to himself. He doesn't necessarily, like I said, has the persona. Right, and it's good. It's built his career, but he also knows when to turn it off and just be a normal dude that chills and stuff like that. That's kind of what I saw of him. He's a normal, chill dude.
And so when you started the W.A.D.E Concept, what was the ultimate goal you had and the vision? And are you living out your dreams right now?
Kinda, in a way. So the goal was to use the W.A.D.E Concept as a resume builder. So a lot of people don't know I was a D1 athlete, but I didn't graduate college. Your boy dropped out because I couldn't stand school, and I was doing business at the time. Like, I don't have any business doing business. I don't care about this. I wanted to be a broadcast journalist. I started off as a journalist. I remember my my advisors being like, "Yeah, this ain't gonna work, brother. You're not passing classes. You ain't gonna get this degree. Go do business." So I did it as a resume builder to try to take to companies like ESPN and Hulu and Showtime, and they weren't really nudging because I didn't have that degree. So I just kept going with this and kept going. And oddly enough, now my channel has essentially become a resume builder.
Yes,
and
sir.
It's gotten me to gigs like this and working with Misfits for the time I was there, and Kingpin, and doing stuff with the PFL and DAZN. It's been a blast, man.
Oh, awesome. No, dude. It's been a fun ride to watch. And the last thing I got for you is a rapid fire round. I'm going to pull up the questions real quick, and then we'll let you get out of here. First question I got for you is favorite sport to watch outside of combat sports?
Easily football, and it's got to be college football, American football. My UK people, I know you love your football, but that to us is soccer. I love my American football. College, let's go Tennessee, Big Orange. We're winning the Natty next year.
I like it. Hey, low-key, watch out for our Badgers, our Wisconsin Badgers. We got Luke Fickell. Luke Fickell.
Luke Fickell's the man. I actually played against Wisconsin in college.
Oh, yeah?
When Melvin Gordon was there. He ran all over us for about 3 hundo. And I said, yeah, I'm done, bro. So they beat us by like 50.
Okay, that was a hell of a time to be a Badger fan, low-key. You had Melvin Gordon on the football team, Frank Kaminsky on the basketball team. But anyways, favorite musical artist?
Drake.
Dogs or cats?
J. Cole. I know people are going to be like, oh, Drake. Dogs or cats? Dogs, easily. I got a black lab at home. Shout out, Bo. I'll see you soon.
MJ or LeBron?
LeBron. Sensei, you heard that. LeBron all the way. He's the GOAT, baby. But MJ, he's pretty damn good.
Since we're debating everything, you're wrong. You're 100% wrong there, buddy.
I'm standing against a wall of 100 going, no, it's LeBron.
All right. Favorite food?
Fried chicken.
If you were not making content and commentating right now, what would your job be?
I'd be a high school football coach teaching history class at a local high school where I grew up.
Perfect. Biggest pet peeve?
Gosh, that's a tough one. Crying babies? I can't say it. I fly a lot. I fly a lot. So I'm sitting there, and every flight I get, and especially now it's Memorial weekend, and people are coming to Orlando and families and stuff. It's just a little selfish thing for me, okay? That is what it is.
Oh, that's understandable. Best Rocky movie?
Rocky IV.
Okay. Favorite city you've ever visited? Pardon me.
Newcastle in the UK, believe it or not.
Favorite boxer to watch right now?
Tank.
Do you think down the road Jake could eventually beat Tommy in a rematch?
Could, yes. Will he? I don't think so, man. I don't think so.
If you were a betting man, does Tommy beat KSI via decision or does he stop him?
KSI opens up a little bit more than Jake does, so the opportunity to stop him will be there. But if I'm a betting man, Tommy wins a lot of fights by decision. I'm going decision.
All right. And that's the W.A.D Concept on Sports Chat with Matt. Thank you very much, W.A.D, for your time, and I appreciate you.
Oh, man. Appreciate you guys. Go follow, go subscribe, go do the whole thing. These guys are killing it on the way up.